going on, Virgie? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So let me get a good message in for you guys real quick. Okay, so I feel the need. I grabbed these. So I'm going to use the Moonology deck to get started. Don't forget, you guys, flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, and use the spirit of discernment, okay? These messages are timeless. They are collective. And I don't know what timeline you're on for real. So, you know, I could be speaking of past, present, or future energies for any one of you. But however, take what you need. Okay, don't force nothing to fit. See what's going on here. Communication is key. And bring love into the situation. All right, so you may need to flip your roles, like I said, right? But new moon in Gemini energy and new moon in Aquarius energy. Okay, so of course we already know, like, Gemini is that master communicator, and Gemini usually rules our Mercury, if I'm not mistaken. We usually have Mercury in Gemini for Virgo, I believe. I don't know if it's all of us, so don't hold me to that. I know I do. I have it. My birthday is 9979. But let me look at this real quick just to see. Let me think. New moon in Gemini. I got a little headache today, y'all, but I'm pushing through it. 46. Okay. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out. Protect us as we go through these portals. And close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. So it says a successful relationship comes down to one thing: communication. Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to this person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. The card also suggests you've been too frivolously lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate, okay? Time to tell someone how you really feel. Don't be all in your head, okay? Get into your heart, all right? Someone is flirting with you. Are you recognizing this? But be aware of being mentally scattered, okay? Daily meditation will help you to unscramble whatever cross wires are in your brain, all right? So, yeah, you're going to have to communicate because, again, it's something going on here between you and someone that you're connected to, right? And if you bring love to the situation, it seems like this is what's going to shift the energy in that connection. So it says Aquarius is all about progress. So this is a time to move forward. No looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both, or whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of essence when this card comes out. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Detach from your situation. Think outside of the box. That will bring solutions. And improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay, so let's pull tarot on this energy, y'all. All right, so tell me about communication is key and bring love into the situation. So what's happening? The King of Wands comes out, okay? So with that King of Wands energy here, somebody, masculine energy, doesn't have to be, but fire sign also is what comes through. But somebody could be not taking some type of action or committing to something, okay? Or when it comes to their vision, it's like I feel like they may not be clear on that, or they weren't, okay? So you might have to communicate some things here to see some type of progress. Like, I feel like it's almost like communicate exactly what you want so that this person can get on the right track. Okay, here with the Two of Wands coming out, that's basically about starting to make some type of decisions or plans or something here. So that may need to be communicated. And if this is like past energy for some of you, you may be like still in a holding place or trying to really kind of figure out how to manifest these things. But also, I'm also feeling like a masculine energy is trying to figure out how to communicate the plans that they want to have here with you. Okay, so I'm seeing it in two dynamics. All right, yeah, they're ready to move forward, it looks like. So if that's the case here, yeah, Six of Pentacles, this person is ready to give. Okay, yeah, they're coming out as the Emperor, y'all. This is almost like the same energy, the Hierophant. They're ready to give. They're ready to step in that role and really commit here is how I'm seeing it. So it's just like, now how can they communicate this? How can they talk about this with you? Why are they having a hard time? So why does the love have to come? Bring love to the situation. Why are they having a hard time? The Moon card comes out. So what I feel like is like they're because of some things they can't really see, and definitely they got to tap into their intuition. It's like this person has two sides. Maybe definitely you could be connecting to a Gemini with some like fire sign energy, like a fire rising or moon or something. Let's see. I want to see what the moon says in this book. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Am I looking at the right book? Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry, y'all. This is the Oracle deck. My bad, right? I need the actual tarot deck. That's why I'm like, none of this stuff is matching up. Chariot, the Hangman, the Star. Is the moon right here? Ooh. Yeah, they're feeling uncertain. Right, and that's why I said I feel like it's somebody that has like two faces, almost like two different personalities. And in the book it says perhaps now it's time to choose which aspect of yourself will show its face to the world. Like they're trying to like now determine, okay, they're uncertain, they're trying to figure out how they're going to present this to you. And again, like I said, I feel like it's heavy on the air sign energy, so that's where they're having a hard time at. So why are they feeling uncertain? Or you could be feeling uncertain. And this is why. Yeah, Three of Swords. Because it's a lot of heartbreak around this situation, a lot of loss and strife. So definitely take some time and journal. Okay, write it out first if you need to. Yeah, Seven of Swords, a lot of deception and lies. So you may have felt betrayed in this situation here. So when it comes to progressing here with you and actually making some further plans, it's like you may, I ain't gonna say you're not making it easy, but you may also be I feel like you could also be like kind of like in hermit mode. You may even kind of be like just thinking on it, reflecting on it, not feeling very sure, because it's a lot of things here that this person has kept from you. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like a lot of secrets here. And so this is why, yeah, the Star card comes out here. So again, yeah, I'm hearing stay hopeful with this, right? And I just heard like this is something you've been praying for. Okay, so it's coming to fruition. Tell me about the bring love to this situation. The Sun card comes out in the reverse. So you may not feel too optimistic about this. That's just what it is. It's just like, it's a part of you that doesn't feel too positive here about this situation. So I feel like you are mirroring each other's energy. So that feeling you feel, Eight of Wands comes out. Y'all need to communicate if you haven't said it. It's like, because of what you're feeling, your uncertainty, they're uncertain on how to progress or how to begin to make these plans to come together, to be able to give to you, to be that emperor in your life. Like, yeah, that divine masculine energy here. And once you guys be able to communicate here, woo, yeah, you've been, thank you, Spirit. They like, that's enough. But you have been having a lot of obstacles here. It's been a lot going on, okay? But once you guys actually effectively communicate, you're going to be able to see some type of progress take place where you guys are going to be able to move forward here, okay? So let me pull something real quick from the Oracle deck. And I'll pick up these other cards a little later. In this situation. Change and progress. Come on now, come through. Ow. I feel like I want to pick these cards up, y'all. So give me a second. They're brand new, so they're so slippery. Yeah, it's like change and progress. This reminds me of like you moving into calmer waters at this time. Change and progress. Change and progress. There we go. 82. So what it says is water is all about movement and change. It wears away huge rocks over time to create canyons and carve out the countryside with its runs. Even the calmest lake is always moving, and the ocean waves are in constant flux, ebbing and flowing with the tides. We can tap into the power of water to help us with our own movement, using its energy to help us move positive changes in our life and move forward towards whatever is next on our paths. Change can be frightening, but there is no progress without change. Think about the Nile River in Egypt. Every year it flooded, which seems destructive, but those very floods were what nourished the soil, making the land of the Nile Valley among the most fertile in the world, and allowing them to build an amazing civilization. Use flood times in your own life, the times of trouble that seem out of control, to push you in a direction of positive change. But also remember that water can be directed, and make sure that your energy is taking you where you want to go. Not unlike the Tower card in the tarot, this card may be an indication that your life is in a time of change and flux, not necessarily in a way that are all that pleasant when you're living through them. But remember that when things fall apart, it gives you the opportunity to rebuild them in ways that are more productive and positive. Or maybe you are finally achieving those things you have worked towards for a long time and making serious progress towards your goals, in which case, hurry and keep going. Okay, so you making some changes, you are progressing, and that's just how I see it. It's like, bring peace and serenity here to your situation. It says here, it says something about magic. There is a simple way to do magical work for change and progress, and all you need are 2 glasses and some water. You can put them on your altar or anywhere they won't be disturbed. Start with all the water in the glass on the left and the one on the right empty each day for a week or longer. You can even do this a little bit at a time, following the changes of the moon, starting with the dark moon and ending up on the night of the full moon. Pour a little bit of the water from the glass on the left into the one on the right. Say, I am moving in a direction of positive change and progress. Really feel the energy of change being boosted by the power of the element of water. When all the water is in the glass on the right, take that energy and do something to create positive change in your life. Water is a powerful force, y'all. So, and you can direct the flow of it basically. And they're asking you to go with the ebb and flow of life right now, because these changes are happening, but they're positive changes. You will progress. So communicate what you're feeling, everything. Be very transparent and bring love to the situation. Okay. Water it is also how I'm hearing. I don't know why, but it's like, try to nurture the bonds of your friendship with this person. Try to really, hone in on how you guys can progress, like the outcome of, well, let's just say a good outcome, a pleasant outcome, a positive outcome, a prosperous outcome. Try not to focus on the loss or the hardship that you have experienced in this situation, because this person, again, is coming in with that Emperor energy, y'all. So this person is coming in alignment and ready to take control and stepping into their power. Okay, so all I keep hearing is you can trust this. Okay, so yeah, you can trust this. Change in progress. Give me some cards for the change in progress. Yep, Two of Wands coming right back out. King of Wands again, right? So when it comes to you manifesting this, Five of Pentacles is still the same thing that I was saying. You won't be left out in the cold, and that's what you feel like. And this is why this person in your life is kind of having a hard time trying to figure out how to communicate, how you guys can progress, and what can be better for you guys to get where you need to be. Because literally, like I said, and you may have even expressed this to this person, like, I ain't trying to be left out in the cold, right? I ain't trying to be taken out with the trash. Okay, so and they know that they have to do something here. Yep, Three of Wands. They got to manifest something in order to bring progress here. Four of Wands, in order to bring a stable situation here where you guys can have that harmony, where you can progress, where you can build and have a good solid foundation within this situation. Okay, so it sounds like, I just heard somebody say, yeah, they gotta really show up, right? Show up for me. They gotta show and tell. It ain't no more talking. It's like, I need to see action. I need to see it being done. I don't know who is that. Like, so this could be your divine masculine, but just remember, they are mirroring your energy in some kind of way. So try to communicate again. Okay, so all right, y'all, that's it. I'm getting ready to go. I love y'all. Peace.